Good morning, Rockstars, and welcome back for our Ruler Quilting Academy graduation. Rockstars, we are here to celebrate you today, and I am so wonderfully excited to get to review your work and share your work with the rest of y'all so that we can hoot and holler and be celebratory. I am checking one thing real quick. Hold on, I gotta go make a quick change. So while y'all are joining me, we had one rock star who emailed her amazing work in, and I just noticed that it is not in my slides, and that's not gonna work. So give me just a second, because we're leaving no one behind today. If you are joining me while I am doing this really quickly, say hi in the chat. Let me know that you are here and cheering. If you are graduating, be sure to give an extra hoot and a holler. Thank you for your patience, by the way. I thought I had done all my things. Sometimes, though, it's really lovely when our brain saves us before a crisis occurs. So even though this is taking an extra second, I'm so glad that I caught it. Okay. Let me upload this. Then I will come back over and greet y'all. Dun, 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 dun. The other thing that I want to say while I am getting this all put together is I know that some of y'all who are here, no, I don't want to do it like that. How do I detach? There we go. Oh, good grief. Can I do it like this? Ha ha! It is slower, but it works. Nope, I gotta undo that. Okay. Bummer. Technology is not my friend, y'all. Okay, so many of y'all contributed to my Chicago Marathon race over the last few days. Y'all, we have blown my fundraising goal out of the water, and I am so, so thankful to each of y'all. So if you are part of all of those amazing rock stars who donated, thank you. If you have been cheering for my runs, thank you. I appreciate y'all. We have a lot to celebrate here today, and that is just a little side quest of celebration and gratitude. All right, this is downloading. Let's get the proper slides here. Hello, Chantal. Hello, Christina. Hello, Suzette and Jean. It is wonderful to see y'all. Let me get these slides added, and we will be back on track. Perfect. Uploading. Only a pie-sized side quest, pi as in 3.14, looking at the time of how long that took. Sorry, I just went for a run, which means my brain is all over the place. I don't know if any of y'all who are here are runners. After I run, I have scrambled egg brain, and it just means that the way that my thoughts connect to each other is always a little bit wild, and it's extra after I go for a run. Okay, slides are ready. Let's jump in properly. Hello, Catherine. Perfect timing. We can officially begin. Welcome to the Ruler Quilting Academy graduation for this amazing, spontaneous late summer cohort. I am so excited to celebrate y'all today. As we jump in, y'all know I love to review the qualities of a quilting rock star because I think it is important to remember that part of why I have such a firm outlook for our community of we do real life here, right? This is why we were just talking about marathon training and fundraising, and why y'all got an email about, my son's type 1 earlier this week. I love to talk about real life as part of our quilting, because what we do as quilters touches the rest of our lives, and who we are as people touches our quilting. And so I want to draw our attention to that as we review these qualities of a quilting rock star. All of y'all have a willingness to do the work to make progress on your quilting skills. I just took a run this morning with Robin, as I mentioned, and she said, the problem is not that this is hard. The problem is that you want it to be easy, right? And how often is it that we wish for something and we just want it to happen, right? But there's work in the middle, and y'all have closed that gap between desire and reality with your own hard work. Y'all have a dedication to giving yourselves grace when the practice is messy, right? I've one of the accounts I follow on Instagram is called Visual Hustles, and it puts in graphics, concepts that can feel really vague and ephemeris. And one of them is about progress. And if we're getting from point A to point B, how progress might look like this with ups and downs along the way, along that upward trajectory. And I know that each of y'all experienced ups and downs and in-betweens on your way to today's graduation. Y'all have joy in celebrating accomplishments and finished projects. Some of y'all have already finished quilts, not even just your sampler, on your way to this moment. And all of y'all who are graduating, finish that sampler, and we are here to celebrate. You have a commitment to encouraging each other encouraging others on their journeys. Y'all, I love seeing how y'all speak to each other, right? One of the strongest things that we can do is speak to ourselves as if we were speaking to a friend. And y'all do such a beautiful job of modeling what it's like to speak kind and encouraging words over your friends. You delight in quilting community and camaraderie. Y'all have been showing up to these lives, showing up in our groups, and just enjoying the process of getting to know each other. I love it. So Rockstars, without further ado, now presenting our graduating class from Ruler Quilting Academy here in September 2024. First up, Anita Morrison. Anita, this is stunning. Now, as a review, if you are here watching and you are not part of Ruler Quilting Academy, or it's been a minute, etc., in Ruler Quilting Academy, most folks use a placemat panel like this one for their final project. There's a requirement of putting 18 different motifs on that panel, at least 2 from each of our units. So it provides a good cross-section of everything that we've covered in Ruler Quilting Academy. Congratulations, Beverly Scholar. This is beautiful. And y'all, I love the big smiles. I love seeing big smiles in graduation pictures. Congratulations, Beverly. Congratulations, Chantal. Way to go, Rockstar. Look at that. Did you even get those bound? Way to go, Rockstar. Let's see. Oh, you said something about Chicago. Chantal says, I used to live in Chicago. My husband once accidentally ran into a race route with our corgi. Everyone was going nuts because of the dog. And my husband was like, this is just my normal route. I've often wondered what it's like if you live in an area that has frequent races. What if the race gets on your normal route? And how annoying would that be? Beautiful work, Chantal. And way to go on getting those bound, too. Bonus points. Congratulations, Christy Whedon. This looks lovely. Congratulations, Rockstar. And Christy says, good morning. Yay for all of us. Congratulations, Dorothy. Way to go. I know you'll have to see my forehead when I do this, but I just love to lean in and see all the texture of all the quilting that you did on those. Those are stunning. I hope, by the way, that if you have not already cut and bound them, I hope each of y'all will cut these apart and bind them and use them as placemats. I think that's such a beautiful reminder of the hard work that you've done. But 2, a reminder that what we do as quilters, right, this is a practical magic, if you will, right? And I think sometimes it's good to remember that the things that we make are going to get used and loved and sometimes have soup spilled on them, because it helps us release some of that perfection. And while, trust me, y'all's work looks absolutely chef's kiss, I hope that rather than stowing it away, you'll bask in it by using these placemats with your friends and family. Congratulations, Linda Agnello. Way to go, Rockstar. And I hope you have a wonderful vacation, by the way. I love this big grin. That is so exciting. Congratulations, Shauna Sharon. Or is it Karen? Or Sharon? There could be possibilities. Shauna, will you weigh in, please? And I love that you pieced your own placemats with these alarmingly bright and delightful colors. So fun. I don't know if anyone's ever actually pieced their own placemats before. These look fabulous and beautiful ruler work, Shauna. Congratulations, Trish Munson. 2 in a row of piece placemats. These are wonderful and perfect for fall. Oh my gosh, Trish, I hope these are for Thanksgiving or harvest or Halloween or whatever fall holiday is your favorite and your family gathering, because these are fan-freaking-tastic. Pop the champagne, rock stars. You did absolutely beautiful work. Rock stars, those of you who are here who either graduated today or have graduated in the past, or honestly, even those of y'all who are still working through, I would love to know kind of what your favorite lesson or tip was from Ruler Quilting Academy. What stood out? What are you carrying forward? And Chantal, I agree. Everyone did an amazing, amazing job. Hello, Suzette. I don't remember if I said good morning to you. I'm so glad you're here. Huzzah! I'm sipping coffee to give y'all a chance to type. Y'all keep typing. I'm going to say for those of you who are here that you go, oh my gosh, these look like so much fun. I love that ruler work texture. What is this class? So our amazing graduates today are graduating from Ruler Quilting Academy. This is one of my signature courses, and one that is a wonderful way to learn how to use quilting rulers either on your domestic machine or your long arm to add more geometric shapes to your quilting. It has a proven method that inside RQA we build on the lessons from the challenge I teach leading into enrollment with 8 weeks of step-by-step video lessons designed to help you become confident quilting with rulers. Chantal says, I love knowing how to hold the ruler safely. Yes, it's the little things, right? Clara and I, many of y'all know Clara, my online business manager, and generally the musician, the magician behind all things tech here at String and Story. She and I were talking yesterday about how challenging it can be to know which little nuggety details, like how to hold the ruler safety, are absolutely vital early in the quilting journey, and which ones, I can share a little bit later so that it's not quite so much like drinking out of a fire hose. But Chantal, I love that. And honestly, if you know how to hold a ruler and have some patience, Ruler Quilting Academy is just the beginning of your journey because there are so many rulers out there that you can explore. Dan is a graduate from a previous cohort, and Dan shared, I love the Rockstar community and Q&A capabilities. I felt solidly supported throughout the course by HollyAnne and my cohort peers. What is included inside Ruler Quilting Academy? Ruler Quilting Academy includes lifetime access to 6 video units full of tips, tricks, and motifs, live video Q&As that are hosted, as you know, like this one, where you can ask questions, etc. A full color workbook with doodle pages, quick guides, and more, and ongoing updates to the course as we just continue to want to make it better. Ruler Quilting Academy is going to enroll again in November. So right now we are filling up the wait list. This is important because, as y'all know, we have not always done enrollment to the wait list only. And we're going to be sending emails just to the wait list for this next enrollment. So if you are interested in Ruler Quilting Academy, get your name on this list. stringandstory.com/RQ Academy. I dropped the link in the chat so that it's easy for y'all to find. Rachel S. is another graduate from a previous cohort, and Rachel said, I love the videos showing how to hold and move the ruler. Chantal, much like what you said. HollyAnne's expert tips, the live stream Q&A, and the variety of motifs that we learned. It truly feels like one can't do anything wrong in her classes, which is refreshing and motivating. I'm so pleased with how my ruler quilting skills have developed during this course. Way to go, Rachel. Thank you for sharing. So y'all jump on that wait list if you are interested in learning how to further your ruler quilting skills, and I would love to see you in a future course. Now, Rockstars, those of you who either are waiting for RQA or my dear graduates, I do have one more invite. And that is, we just announced this morning, our next quilt along is going to be Polaris. And if you take a peek at the cover quilt on this Polaris sign up page, you will notice some pretty fabulous ruler work in the quilting. So if you are looking for your next project, your next adventure, your next excuse to hang out with me via the internet, I would love to see you inside the Polaris Quilt Along. stringandstory.com/blog/PolarisQAL. Right now is the time to be getting your kits, your patterns, to get signed up, and we're going to settle in and get to work in about 2 weeks on October 7th. So Rockstars, all of y'all who graduated, once again, huzzah and congratulations. It has been an absolute delight to finish out summer with y'all and to watch your skills grow over the last 8 weeks. For those of you that are still working your way through the course, remember you have lifetime access for a reason because your pace is the perfect pace. I hope that you are encouraged seeing the work of your classmates, and I can't wait to celebrate you in the future. Congratulations, rock stars. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I can't wait to see what you quilt next. Bye for now.